Hello everyone and welcome to my Crunchyroll 2014 Fukubukuro unboxing. To be totally frank with you, I've already unboxed it yesterday and I actually just reopened it today because there was a failed recording. But what are you going to do? So for those who don't know what a Fukubukuro is, it's kind of like a Japanese tradition, I guess, where on New Year's stores will, I guess, in all honesty, like get rid of excess stock and sell clearance items in these like goodie bags that, based on research, a small portion of the population actually goes in and buys. But it kind of has that same appeal as like those mystery bags from like Toys R Us, where you get these like little figurines in it. Personally, I'm not the person that buys those. I'd like to be, but they seem like just too much of an investment. Or it's kind of like Skylanders, if anyone's familiar with that. So why don't we just get started, I guess. This is the box that it came in. It's nothing spectacular, nothing big. So there you go. It was like 3 pounds or something like that. Weight, not currency. One thing I want to say though is that Fedex Smartpost can go straight to fucking hell. It's an awful service. I mean, I ordered this thing. It was only available to order on January 1st, 2014. I think today is like the 20th or the 21st or something like that. And I understand it took like a week to get shipped. And Crunchyroll is a small business. The people that are filing taxes are probably the same people that are packing and shipping boxes. I mean, at Xseed Games, from their store, they make a common joke, and it's not really a joke because it's real. But their vice president is probably the guy who packaged your item to ship. It's just a fact of the matter with these small businesses. Even though their main focus isn't shipping, it's generally the same people. But let's get started with what's actually in the box. One thing that I saw, or I guess the very first thing at the very top in every single box that I think, and at every other unboxing that I saw, there was one of these in it. And it's a Crunchyroll tote bag. There you go, very nice. I think this is really nice. It feels really nice. It's a tote bag. I really like how it looks in that it's very simplistic. It's not something that I'm going to be ashamed of bringing out in public when I go grocery shopping or something. Like, I don't know, like some bag with like a half-naked anime girl or something that, I don't know. I mean, this is something that the anime community really needs to get over, is that a lot of like merchandise is that. And I've seen people bring that stuff outside in public, and I just feel ashamed and like embarrassed for them in their place. It's very cringy. But I mean, if they want to do it. But this is very minimalistic. It's nice. I mean, this is probably the most highly rated thing that I can give in this unboxing, unfortunately. Next, I've seen a lot in other unboxings of ice trays. It seems like there's 2 major like brands of ice trays that they've been giving out. One is like Naruto stuff. I think I've seen Sasuke, and I think I've seen Madara. Maybe that was the same ice tray. I'm not totally sure. Maybe they were just like mini ice trays. And then there were Star Wars ice trays. Now, I am a somewhat large Naruto fan. I've never seen Star Wars, so guess which one I got. No, obviously that's not their fault. They don't know who I am. And I guess you can't really see that too well, but it is a Star Wars Han Solo in Carbonite Silicone Ice Tray DX Deluxe. I mean, cool. I mean, first of all, it looks like this is going to be like a huge hassle to get the ice out of. I've never seen Star Wars, so I don't know if this is cool or not. I have a friend that I'm probably going to give this to as, like a gift, I guess. because she really likes Star Wars. But, I mean, to me, this doesn't mean anything, and I'm guessing this is one of the more expensive items in here, which is unfortunate. But, I mean, there you go. I mean, Fukubukuro, right? It's clearance items, things no one wants. But it's a weird business decision to me that Crunchyroll would even, like, stock these types of items, because it's just junk. Or it's not junk, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that, but, I mean, let's look at the person who buys this. They have to be, you know, interested in, like, novelty ice-making items. They have to be interested in Star Wars, and they have to be interested in anime, because otherwise how are they going to find the Crunchyroll store? I mean, I understand why these were made. You know, there is a market for this, I understand that, but I don't think that market is at Crunchyroll. It just doesn't make sense to me. But I guess that's why they're getting rid of them, because I'm right and no one fucking bought these things. Next, it seems like in every, and I'm going to say this for every single item, that, you know, every single person gets everything, because that really is the case. It seems like every single person got like some useless little knick-knack or whatever. I got these tiny little cat toys. I think it's from that, based on that show, like Pong Pong or Poyon Poyon or something like that. I mean, it's just a little plastic cat toy. You know, it comes with like 7 or 8 of them, you know, different colors, although I have like 3 of one color. I mean, I don't really know what to do with them. Give them to some kid somewhere, or like, I mean, what I've been doing is kind of like putting them around my house, not my house, my apartment, just like a scavenger hunt. I mean, they're cute. I'll give them that, but I mean, I don't really know what else to do with them. They're not something that I would put up in a collection. But even more useless than that, in my opinion, is I guess what's coming next. iPhone covers. 2 of them. I don't own an iPhone or a smartphone at all, so there's no way that this will fit anything that I own. You know, I'm going to try and find someone who owns iPhones to give them to, I guess. This is a 4G 4S iPhone case. It's hard plastic. You know, it has like a designer background of like aliens with like headlights. I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is something that'd be easy to give away. It's kind of cute. It's kind of hipstery. You know, if anyone owns an iPhone 4G or 4S that I know, they're getting an iPhone case. And this one is a 5G 5S smartphone cover, and I think it looks really nice because, again, it's very minimalistic. It's just plain, hey, this is from Crunchyroll. I mean, I love Crunchyroll's branding a lot. I kind of wish that they had like a Crunchyroll umbrella, to be honest with you. But again, I mean, without a phone, this is totally useless to me. I can, but to find someone to give this to, it has to be someone with an iPhone 5 and has an iPhone, or with an iPhone 5 and likes anime or Crunchyroll. And I think that's going to be someone hard to find, or just someone who doesn't ask questions. So, and this is also like a silicone type deal. It's not hard plastic like the other one, so it's not going to protect your phone or anything. It's purely aesthetic, really. And I believe the last item that I got is a Gurren Lagann, DVD Volume 1, which is cool. And I'm glad they're giving these away, because if anyone hasn't seen Gurren Lagann, I mean, there's a problem with that. But for me, I mean, it's not really too useful. I mean, maybe if I didn't own the entire series on DVD, plus the Japanese exclusive 7.5 or 9.5 or something episode that was just never released in the United States. Actually, I believe it was on a Blu-ray set that was like $500, but that also comes with the comes packaged with the DS game. Actually, I bought the DS game, and it just happened to come with the DVD, and I was very happy. But maybe, just maybe, it comes with both of the movies that were released, and it doesn't, by the way. But I own those. But maybe, just inside of the DVD case, there is like a Gurren Lagann poster or wall scroll, and I'm going to tell you right now, there's not. Actually, just judging by the weight of the DVD case, I'm guessing that there isn't even like a booklet in there. I've gotten pretty good at telling whether there is or not, just by, since games are getting rid of instruction manuals, you can kind of tell. But I already have, like 6 Gurren Lagann wall scrolls too. I mean, this is cool. I'm gonna keep it, probably, and maybe I'll fill out the rest of the collection in like individual episodes. But I'm not really sure. All in all, I guess you could say it's Fukubukuro, and that's it. I mean, it's just a bag of junk that I paid $30 for. I really got nothing out of it except for the tote bag and a small piece of anime added to my collection. But I guess for now, that will have to do. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.